them on the move on first down. Rivers going to give this one to Taylor. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Taylor, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. Trying to bust out of that losing funk, and these fans have to like this. And all right, fellas, this is more like it.
And I know that if this holds up after the game.
Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. From the shotgun, it's Rivers. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. The rookie Michael Pittman, the intended receiver that time. But it'll be second and goal. Michael Pittman Jr. Working out of the gun, Rivers.
They're certainly not letting up on the
50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Desmond King picks it. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. First and 10, Taylor now. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Number 28, bringing him down defensively, Jayon Brown. Getting this inside the 25. A gain there of 21 yards. That's good for a Colts. Continuing to keep their foot on the gas, and it looks like they're just having fun out there. They're loose, they're free, and they're enjoying what the scoreboard looks like.
I'd have to say I agree with you totally. They're having a blast out there all game long. When they throw the football, they're picking up nice chunks of real estate.
And they'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Taylor, the ball carrier. Desmond King on the tackle.
And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. Going here, Rivers. Catch made here by Campbell. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Scored Colts 45.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Indianapolis, the win gets them a step closer to 500 at 5-6. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Houston Texans. Meanwhile, for the Titans, it's a loss that sets them back in their playoff push as they fall to 6-5. And they'll try to make amends next week as they host the Cleveland Browns. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll Players have contracts that are about to expire. Re-sign them so you don't lose them to free agency. Start your week by installing your game plan. scoreboard 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. A first down throw here for Rivers. Finding Hilton on his slant. And he's taken down.
Rivers pass.
He was locked in. 2 trips to the end zone, Charles, over 100 yards receiving.
How about the combination of route running, confidence going downfield, and the ability to go up and get the football? You're exactly right. It was hard for them to stop him.
Pretty solid run here on first down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short. Extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends.
It's on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
The give to Taylor.
Jonathan Taylor.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 37-yard line. Rivers is going to fake the give to Taylor and set up to throw it. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Rivers on the money, complete. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 22-yard line. That one for Indianapolis, resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Former Buckeye first-rounder Garyon Conley there to knock that away.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Rivers incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Rivers. His throw caught at about the 5.
Rivers.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
And goal at the
Rivers again. Those are the... And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Trey Burton. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
Jonathan Taylor, the ball carrier. Bernard McKinney.
On 2nd down now. It's Taylor. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. On 3rd down, Rivers. And that is incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
Rivers is going to stay out there. They're going to try for this thing on 4th down.
Delayed game, offense.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run, and just lost track, and it cost him.
Looking deep for Hilton. And this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, and predictable. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. From the gun, Rivers, eluding the pressure right. They'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
The Rivers throw going to be caught by Pittman. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. 34 yards on 3rd down. Rivers. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
So now 4th down looming. Remember, these guys went for it on their last drive, but it didn't work out.
Yeah, even though it didn't work out, this would not be surprising.
Now following the field goal, what can this offense do? We're about to find out. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. On the right side, it's Hilton with a catch. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. An excellent gain, 35 yards.
And the Colts first down.
From the gun, Rivers. Campbell making the catch. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown.
Rivers pass.
Paris Campbell. His... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. A good start to the drive here as that's caught out on the left side. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Looking for... Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he'll be down deep into Houston territory. A big play there just before halftime. 49 yards. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off by the corner. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. On 1st down, it's Taylor. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Jonathan Taylor, the ball carrier.
They run once more with Taylor. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Jonathan Taylor, the ball carrier.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. Now a hit, and Rivers lost the football. We talk a lot about setting the tone to start the game. Well, you want to start the tone right in the 3rd quarter as well, and nearly lost a football there in their first drive.
And sometimes we overdo it when we talk about halftime adjustments and what teams are going to do. Most of the time, it's just a matter of executing the game plan you brought in. But I guarantee you, they didn't draw that play up on the whiteboard at halftime. They're fortunate to retain possession.
They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. They'll run here with Taylor. And the Colts are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. They'll look to run with Taylor. And he takes it in for a Colts score. Third quarter action. This offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. A throw out, that's complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. Here's Taylor. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
9-yard line.
Escaping the pressure right. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Operating from the gun, Rivers. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown. Late stages of the game here in the 4th quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eli Apple. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
That's caught at the 25. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Give him 30 yards there. That reception, his 600th NFL catch. Congratulations. Quite the accomplishment. In on the tackle, it was Duke Ejiofor. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Again, it'll be Taylor. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. They'll run on 1st down. Taylor. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as he'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. On 1st down, Taylor. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. They'll run on 1st down. Taylor. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. So this one winds up an Indianapolis victory, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you
Players have contracts that are about to expire. Re-sign them so you don't lose them to free agency. Start your week by installing your game plan. Select the team you want to join. Start your season with recommended settings. If you wish to change roles or adjust options, use the tiles on the left. Start the regular season by selecting your season goal. This is the player card. Here you can see your player's strengths.